As casualties mounted in Gaza, the Biden administration warned in early April that U.S. support for Israel's war efforts would come with conditions unless it took concrete steps to protect civilians. With Israel launching its operation earlier this week in Rafah, in the southern part of Gaza, where 1.3 million civilians are sheltering, the U.S. warning came to fruition on Wednesday.
We are currently reviewing some near-term security assistance shipments in the context of the unfolding events in Rafah.
It's the first time the U.S. leveraged a weapons transfer to influence Israel's war conduct since Hamas' October 7 terror attack. Human rights groups have long demanded the U.S. stop weapons transfers, accusing Israel of using them in violation of humanitarian law. The suspension was welcomed by progressives in Biden's Democratic Party, but criticized by Republican lawmakers, including Senator Lindsey Graham.
You want to micromanage the war? You know, we dropped 2 atomic bombs on the Japanese after Pearl Harbor. Did anybody in America really worry about that?
The U.S. first considered withholding arms last month as Israel seemed closer to a decision on Rafah, a senior administration official said. Because the Israelis did not fully address U.S. concerns, the administration decided to pause the arms transfer last week. This includes 1,800 bombs, each weighing 2,000 pounds, about a ton, and 1,700 bombs weighing 500 pounds, around a quarter of a ton each. Under review are transfers of Joint Direct Attack Munition kits that convert so-called dumb bombs into precision-guided munitions. Just a day earlier, President Joe Biden underscored his support for Israel.
And my commitment to the safety of the Jewish people, the security of Israel, and its right to exist as an independent Jewish state is ironclad, even when we disagree.
His administration recently approved $827 million worth of weapons to Israel. At the same time, it missed a Wednesday deadline to submit a report to Congress on whether Israel is violating humanitarian law while using American arms.
We continue to work to finalize the report. We expect to deliver it in the very near future.
Even as Israel moves into Rafah, negotiations continue to end hostilities, along with the release of hostages held by Hamas in exchange for Palestinians detained in Israeli jails. Patsy, Widakuswara, VOANews, Washington.